How's it going, guys? So, not much to report, I guess, about today. As you know, I held CCIV overnight, and this morning it did jump up. I was up approximately $250, $280, something in that range. I think it was like 275. I felt really optimistic about the stock that would go a little higher. It didn't. It leveled off. So I held on to it for a little while. And eventually I started selling it off in pieces to buy other stock. So all day it was just flat. I couldn't see anything that really excited me to get into. I saw a safe opportunity in which I could scalp some money. Actually, there's always some scalping that's available. It's just I wasn't very confident today about scalping, that much. So what I did is I sold off CCIV in two batches, kept one part. So I sold off 300 out of those 500 shares. And with those, I bought just before closing time BNGO. I like that stock. It got beaten down today because there's an offering coming out again. They're just raising funds, so people are panicking. It dropped roughly 15%, but I bought it on its way back up, and yeah, it closed on upside for me. I also bought SENS, just on pure speculation. Stock seems to have fairly decent swings, and we'll see how it ends up tomorrow. So I'm holding those three stocks overnight, and hopefully it's not a mistake. Now the only thing is that I wish I would have sold off CCIV, a good portion of it, when I was up that 2.5%, and looked for other entries, because CCIV did go up and down, so I could have had some other entries into it and made some more money. But again, learning process with day trading, and yeah, so as long as I learn and keep going forward and making profits, so we're neutral on the day, no loss, no gain, because I'm holding stock, and we'll see what ends up tomorrow. Okay, have a good day, guys.
Good morning, guys. January 20th today. So, as you know, I purchased CCIV last night um, in a few different batches just to average down my initial purchase price on Friday. So we're down to 18.18 per share. Right now, I'm up 1.5% on the stock. So a few seconds ago, it hit a high, not a high, but I guess a 1670 range, 1673. Sorry, 1873. So I'm gonna start pulling off a little bit of size off my CCIV stock portfolio here, and just start raking in some profits, and hopefully it'll keep on running. So current level top, I guess, resistance would be 1873. If it gets close to that, I'm going to sell off 100 shares, maybe 200 shares, hold the other 300, and see if it can break that level. If it breaks that level, it'll probably run up to the mid $19 range, and then I'll sell the rest up there. Okay, see you in a second.
Okay, guys, so nothing much has happened for a little while with CCIV. So I'm going to sell off part of my position and buy into Sensonic on this dip here. So hopefully this will bounce back before closes and we can make some profit. Okay, so let's sell 200 shares out of this. And let's buy up some Sensonic. Let's buy 1,000 shares. Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's done. Let's see what happens. See you guys in a second. Okay, so still no movement on anything we purchased recently. It's kind of stagnated. It's probably because of the inauguration today. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm pretty much even on CCIV, I'm going to sell off another 100 shares and then buy into BNGO. BNGO is down today 13.5% on news of more shares coming to the market at $6 per share. It sold off fairly heavy this morning and it's starting to bounce back. Usually the stock, when I watched it, it always does well towards the end of the day, bouncing back fairly well, fairly hard. And we'll see. So let's sell off 100 more shares of CCIV. And we're going to buy BNGO. And let's see, do we have enough money to buy 500 shares in this account? We do not. Okay, how about 450 shares? We do not. Okay. How about 400 shares? Well, we still don't have enough. Okay. 375 shares? Oh, bingo. There you go. 375 shares. Let's submit that order. Okay. So we're in. And we're in at a price of $7.92 with commissions. Okay, we'll see what happens towards the end of the day, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so market just closed, and we're holding 3 companies overnight: SENS, BNGO, and CCIV. Okay, let's see how we do tomorrow. So today, did we make any money today? We did not make. We broke out even today. Reason being this, I didn't sell anything. So, well, I shouldn't say I didn't sell anything. I sold off some CCIV to purchase BNGO and SENS. But as far as any profit taking, there was none. There was opportunity in the morning for me when CCIV ran up a little bit, but I didn't take opportunity on taking that profit. I was assuming it was going to run a little higher, but it did not. So we're breaking out even on the day, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow morning. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.